I regularly have conversations with employees that want to quit their jobs in order to create their businesses. And from having this conversation with them, I can say, well, there's one common element that characterizes all of them. They always quit out of frustration, out of toxicity, out of the bad relationships which they have with their companies, and never out of planning. And one common denominator that cuts across this type of employees is that they always believe that quitting and creating their companies will immediately give them wealth, immediately give them the freedom, and immediately give them the liberty which they want. If you are intending quitting your job to create your business, I have a few pointers for you. I'm speaking out of experience. I tried quitting to create my own, and then I fell back to 9-5. So I don't want you to waste a lot of time trying to create your own thing and then falling back to 9-5. So this is what I have for you. Regardless of the reason which you want to quit to create a business, in the end of the day, you want to create wealth for yourself. You want the freedom, you want the control of everything by yourself. And wealth creation does not happen haphazardly. It follows a framework, rules and regulations. Some of the rules and regulations of wealth creation is one, you have to keep secrecy. I know very well you can keep secrecy, you trade secrets. But one which you cannot at the moment is have a team. You cannot create wealth, you cannot make money without having a team. Another one is a transitional phase. There are 4 quadrants in wealth creation: moving from employee to self-employed to business owner and investor. At the moment, you're an employee, so if you want to become a business owner, you have to know that you've skipped one stage, the stage of being self-employed. Only a select few can transition from being employee to business owner without having the hurdles which come with being self-employed because of their generational wealth and family support and probably savings. But if you're going to quit to start from zero, at this point you're working, you're an asset. The salary which you're receiving is an asset, which reduces the liabilities that come on you, like the utility, the house rents, the transportation. The moment you stop working, you cut that funnel. Money stops flowing. You stop becoming an asset even to yourself. You become a liability to yourself, and the company you're creating becomes another additional liability on you. So you're adding liability on liabilities. The savings, the little savings you had, the funnel which fueled you initially, stop flowing. And the company which you intend creating will start draining the little savings. Maybe you think going into your own business will give you clients immediately. A select few can have clients, I'm not refusing. But it takes time, a lot of time. It takes hurdles, it takes challenges. The moment you quit and you stop the funnel from flowing, you become not only a liability to yourself by adding mental stress, by adding a lot of distress that comes with creating a business. You're creating that business alone adds another liability to your head. So the weight becomes so heavy because you don't have a funnel to fuel that business. The little savings you've kept will be drained out. So my advice, before quitting, make a proper plan. Don't stop your business, do your business, get the funds that are provided by your company and fuel your business idea. Measure the progress. When you start having entries that are equaling your current salary, try as much as possible to transform those clients to recurring clients so that even if you stop the funnel, you at least have a guarantee that equals what you're currently earning. If you don't do that, you will not only become a liability to yourself, you become a liability to your entire environment, and you spend a number of years trying to do your own thing, end up not succeeding, and then returning back to 9-5. I hope you take my advice and wish you all the best.